Hi guys! So you're shopping for a gimbal and you're not quite sure what size of a gimbal you need. Personally, for my usage, I usually go for bigger. For example, like this one. This is the Fighttech AK4500. And this can carry, for example, my 1DX camera, my Canon 1DX, and with my 24-70 lens. So it's a pretty big, it can even carry a RED camera. So, but it's heavy and it takes up a lot of space. While, for example, this one, this is the Firetek AK2000C. It's much smaller, lighter, and I can fit this guy in every camera bag I have. But it cannot take as heavy equipment as the other one can. And then we have the third category, which is kind of like a gimbal for the smartphones. That fits in your pocket, so you can take it anywhere. So before you pick one up, you need to realize what are you gonna do with it? Are you vlogging or are you doing client work? What are you doing? And also, on that note, you have to realize what production quality you actually need. And what do you have? Finally, what camera gear do you have? Do you have big DSLR and big lenses, or do you have a small mirrorless camera, for example, which is much lighter? I want to categorize this in three categories. There's a small one, which is the telephone one, there's the medium one, and there's the big one. Personally, I find I need to own everything because, for example, with the Fighttech Vlog gimbal, I like to bring it, you know, when I'm taking my family out. I might see something, I'm not sure I'm gonna shoot, but I don't wanna miss the opportunity if something comes up. In some places, you're not allowed to bring big gimbals. You know, there's a rule against bringing big cameras and big gimbals. You need a lower profile. So for that, the vlog gimbal is great. I would say my favorite size is the medium one, like this one, the AK2000C, because, you know, it can fit my Canon 5D Mark IV with my 16-35 lens. It's barely, but it can handle it, and I can always bring this. I can bring this on hikes. I'm also a photography guide, so I want to be able to get quality video when I'm on tours, on photo tours, without having to spend a lot of time doing it and without carrying much extra load. So this one is perfect for that. Also, it is, because it's small and compact, it allows me to hold it with one hand, which frees up the other hand to do stuff like this, for example. And if I would like to vlog, the big gimbals, they're usually too big for vlogging. I tried it, but it's just, it is straining on your hands. But the big guy, that's what I would normally use when I have client work, or I'm shooting. I'm going out with the intentions to shoot video, quality video. Then I want the big gimbal, because it carries my best camera, my best video camera. So that is the criteria I set up for myself. I find that I need all three, but that's because my work is very diversified. I do a lot of stuff, so you might not need all that. And I would say for most people, this guy here, the AK2000C, is a perfect size. It is light, it is compact, and it's really, really good.